Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grants live drawing number 235. Big one today. Of course, it's Friday, so we've got end of the week announcements. I've got lots of wins from all of you, posting them in the chat, posting them on YouTube. And if you haven't yet, put in your wins because I know it's been a hopefully successful week for all of you. And I know you've put in a lot of work because we've seen it on Skip. We've seen everything you've been doing to grow your business, and it's incredible. So share your wins because there's also things that have happened outside of Skip. There's that. There's a $10,000 grant that is due in a few hours. That's our summer grant round 2. I'll talk about that, and I'll answer questions. And I have 5 other Skip releases to share with you all. As always, we love sharing new things with you, and I want to say a huge thank you to the Skip team. They work tirelessly for all of you, and of course, we couldn't do it without all of you here showing up. Some of you have been showing up for every single live since we've been doing this. This is our 235th official one, and some of you are here for the first time, and I saw a handful of you in the chat. So I want to acknowledge all the folks that are here, maybe their first few lives. Merker Enterprises, it's your 4th live out of Washington. Who else? Anyway, I'll give some shout outs to newcomers, and I want to acknowledge a lot of you today. We've got all 50 states here already. Here's the map of skippers. Here's the map of folks across the country. Take a look, share it with someone, tell a fellow entrepreneur to get on this map. You know, they can create a free business page. They can show up for lives. I mean, then they can decide if they want to use other tools. But at the very least, we want them to be here. So zoom into your area, see who's around you, connect with some fellow entrepreneurs. Here's the full map of winners. Around 2,000 across the U.S. We've hit all 50 states. The question is, where will the winners come from today? What states will come up when I hit the spin in just a few minutes? So I can't wait. It's best time of the week. Of course, Tuesday was a great live as well. We had several winners. Let me pull those up here. Here we go. Number 234, we had winners. If you're counting at home on states, it's always a gamble, you know, what state's going to show up. But we had Pennsylvania, Maryland, 2 from Texas, and Michigan on Tuesday. Some folks who've been around for a long time, some newer folks, as always. And here's the grants. I will get to the Big Skip 10K summer grant. That's due tonight. And like I said, 5 other big announcements. You all have shared some amazing wins here. Supernova Technologies is here for the first time. Royal Excellence and Leadership Academy. This is saying this is new to me. And for everyone else, I'm going to share some wins, but I'm not going to belabor today. Say hello in the chat. And without further ado, let's get to the first spin today. And then I'll pull up who's here as well. Here we go. First spin of the day is going to be a credit round, up to $1,000 credit. And if you have multiple tabs open, make sure your business page is looking how you want it to look, because if you win, I'm going to pull it up. And the bonus is you need a good business page for the Skip 10K grant. Here we go. Spin number 1. Let's see. Let's see who comes up. We are in Florida, Orlando, Florida. Pass a Guy Love LLC. 30-second live. 5 followers. You can have a lot more in a minute. And 3 products listed. You are on the clock. All right. Let me see some of those wins. Small Town Stories in Lutz, Florida said, we were interviewed by a local news station yesterday. We are getting more business because of it. Congratulations. Yahweh's Grace and Protection Solutions in Milwaukee. We got an invite for full application. I learned from Skip. I think you're talking about a full grant application. Congrats on that. Barnbound Co. I made the curated list this week. Well, you know, I'm going to want to pull that up here. Let's see if Past I Love comes up. Going once. Going twice. Not here. All right. We're going to start the second spin in a minute, but let's go to Discover. Haven't been here in a little while. Barnbound said they made the curated list. Oh, look at that. Top of the first one I've pulled up. How about that? I want to give a shout out to the team. This is the hand curated list. This is not AI choosing who to feature here. We look through here and some repeat folks. We get an email if you're featured most of the time, but hey, when in doubt, check every Monday and Thursday. This has been a hit, a silent hit, because I haven't talked about it that much, but usually we highlight folks that have a featured business with a video. Here we go. Barnside Medic Equine Emergency Preparedness Course. Very interesting. Great to see that. Barnbound. Bullet in Flight, you're here as well. 313 Memories, Detroit After Dark Sessions, Herbal Joy, and E Plus Interiors. Okay, I could go down, take a look at what dropped, or just start with the trending and you can scroll down that way as well. Congrats if you made the curated list, or maybe you don't know. This is for products and services. Here we go, spin number 2. Barnbound, you also shared you got 2 of your book proofs ordered for your Barnside Medic educational program. Thanks for sharing that. Here we go. We are in Fairfax, Minnesota. Back to Reactor Panel Saddle Company, I believe 2024 winner, if I'm remembering. If you're here today, hey, we can always find out by looking at the map or going to the winners page. But you're on the clock. 30 seconds left. ACT Designs, awesome creations by Kamala. I have my first vending event tomorrow. Congrats. Safe Harbor, you're becoming an S Corp. Congrats on that. Little Wins Play and Wellness. I got my first bounce house. Griffin Ascent, excellent meetings with various federal agencies. The Mom Next Door socials, you've got momentum. Pitch calls are going so well. Anyone else? Share your wins. Great time to get some recognition. It doesn't matter how big or small a win for you this week. Something you put out that you didn't have last week. Reactor Panel Saddle Co. Are you here? Chat, remind me, was it last Friday where we also had a rare 0 for 2 start? Reactor Panel coming through just before I was going to count down. Congratulations. I'm here, but the claim button isn't working. Well, you figured it out. Share what you did. Share how you did it so others don't fall into that. If you were trying somewhere. Share how you made it happen. Congratulations. We're going to zoom in to Fairfax, Minnesota. Here we go. Reactor Panel Saddle Co. We all remember, and let's see what's changed, because again, long time ago now, we can learn. I don't remember this logo, but maybe it's just because it was a long time ago. Specializes in designing custom saddles for endurance and trail riders. Our saddles prioritize the safety and comfort of the horse thanks to our innovative shock absorbing panels and discs. Great page. That's action shot right here. And of course, gotta give shout out to being a member and being verified. And the products here: remote saddle fit consultation, as well as ID tags. Congratulations. Congratulations. With lots of love in the chat here. Love seeing this. Love seeing all of the love. Now that I'm on this page right now, I'm going to reveal one of the 5 things I mentioned today. You can all get custom URLs if you so choose for your Skip page. You can't see the URL for Reactor Saddle Company right now, but it has LLC at the end. Hey, not a bad one, and you may like what you have now. But if you want to shorten it, customize it, maybe you have a 1, maybe dashes that you don't want, maybe you have your LLC or something else, and you want to make it more of a DBA page, you can do that. Let me turn down the exciting music while I share this announcement. You can do that now on your business page at the top here. Many of you have already done it. I'm going to pull up a couple examples here. Click Claim Business URL, and you'll see what current URL you have. For example, the page here that I'm on is Ryder-Skip-CEO. Now, we've reserved some, so you can't squat on other companies or impersonate other companies, things like that. But give it a shot. You can type in what you'd like, see if it's available. The only thing required here is that you're a verified business, okay? But it's first come, first serve. So take a look at it. It's in the top of your business page. A bunch of you here today, I saw in the chat, have already done this. Misty's Closet, you changed yours to just Misty's Closet. So again, you can tell anyone. It's tryskip.com, by the way, redirects to Hello Skip. Your old links will still work. They'll redirect to the new one. Make it more memorable for folks visiting you. Twisted Texas Tour makes it memorable. It's all together on Skip. Twisted Texas Tour /B/Twisted Texas Tour. Okay. Who else? Anyone else in the chat set up their custom URL? Okay. Just your chance to get what you want. We heard it from you. Maybe, yeah, some of you didn't know it was possible. Well, we just made it possible. So. Reactor Panel Saddle Company, congratulations. Did we see your secret to hitting the claim button? You can share that. Oh, HopeWorks Design is asking a question. I'm not sure if I should change yours from HWD to HopeWorks Design or not. Or you want to change it to HWD? Because you can do 3 letters, I think. But yeah, anyone do a creative shortened one? That's a big one. I'm going to look, put it in Bullet in Flight. I think I saw you set up. And by the way, you do not have to change it. You can keep what you have. So, take a look. Here we go on to spin number 2. So again, that's the custom business page. Just makes it easier to share. We know we want you to get views. We want you to sell more on your Skip page. Just to use Skip as another distribution channel. Maybe it's a main one for you. Maybe you're using it with other public pages that your business has. We're in Washington, D.C., the GROW Initiative, business consultant with the title here, Gentlemen Re-Engaging Our Women. GROW. You're on the clock. 68th live, 85 followers, 1 product. Reflections Marketing say they got their custom URL. And let's see. A lot of you updating. What's the purpose of adding a new URL? Pure health. I'll say, okay, I'll mention it again. Optional in case some of you have dashes that you don't want, or numbers, or it's the copy that you started with, but you want to do a DBA. Now that's possible. That's what that's for. You can change every 90 days. You know, we obviously, because once you have it, by the way, it's reserved for you as of now. So no one else can get it in the past. It's always going to redirect to your future. So obviously we don't want you changing it quickly. So if you're not sure, and we say it on the forum, don't change it. Okay. The Grow Initiative just won $600 cash. Congratulations. Before we visit you in DC, let me come back here very quickly. It's behind my head right now, so I need to move this. Oh, that one doesn't work either. How about this? No. I'll just have to do the sidebar here. You can see on your side menu if you're on your computer, or you'll also see it on your phone in the drop-down menu. Under Wallet, we've added your wallet to the side menu. Two main reasons for this. You can see the wallet there, and you can see your current balance. That combines cash and credit. Okay, that's the first time we've done this. We used to have a number like that up in the top menu, but now we've changed it so it's on your wallet here. So you can see it's green for me because I'm an affiliate. I'm marked as an affiliate. I like to tell others about Skip. And if you're an affiliate here watching today, share in the chat, by the way. I want to give some shout outs to some of our affiliates. And if you're not an affiliate, it'll be in gray, but you'll see your balance there if you have credits or cash balance. Okay, because here's why, and I shared this on Tuesday. We've been growing the affiliate program. We grow by word of mouth. I had a great session with affiliates after Tuesday's live, and thank you if you were there. Doing a lot of things, of course, early access, more invites, notifications to things when we release them. And it's a great way to earn extra to help grow your own business or businesses. And it helps grow the community. So you can see more on this page. If you have a couple referrals, you can then request to join as a Skip affiliate, and more big things coming there. But the big thing is to see your balance on Skip. Now let's go. You can grow with Skip, and we're going to go to the Grow Initiative now in DC. Let's find you. There you are. We provide support, education, and resources to men and women. We hold social group discussion events within our community, providing pertinent information related to healthy relationships, both personal and business. Here we go. Great page, banner. Always like it when the banner, you can tell what the business is by reading the banner. You get more information from the banner. Premier event coordination. Here's your product. And a couple blog posts. The indispensable role of Black fathers, why their presence matters more than ever. Great initiative and incredible to see. And of course, as always, just put that in Google, put your blog post in Google, and you'll see below the AI overview, first post is a Skip post. Congratulations on that too. This week was another record week for new blog posts on Skip. The Grow Initiative, congratulations, $600 cash. Beauty Boone says, I'm an affiliate. Thank you. And you're also giving congrats to Grow. Grow is the word of the hour, the Grow Initiative. Exactly. We want to help you grow. And anyway, it's a great theme. Okay. Unique Monique is an affiliate. Unique Monique's Boutique. You're an affiliate? I see a lot of affiliates here in the chat. Thank you. Liberty Wellness says that article is amazing. Congrats. I feel like we're going to have a record day for chats today. Okay. I'm going to talk about, well, 3 more things I'm going to talk about. They're related to the app. Also, business insights / performance, if anyone's been over there in the past hour or 2. That's the big reveal, by the way. But the app is too. And also some Imagine improvements. We'll go over those in a minute. But here we go. We'll go right to the next spin. NPR Designs affiliate shared 17 times. Thank you. Synergy Vitality Works just claimed their new business / Synergy-Vitality-Works. Thanks so much for this added feature. Glad you've done it. We're back in Florida, West Palm Beach. Business consultant, On Point Consulting LLC has claimed $500 credit. Day of Calm just earned a 100 product view badge. So they just got, just won a badge. Congratulations. All right. Morgan Foundation of Hope and Janessa is an affiliate. Thank you, Janessa. All right. Yeah, you've got a green balance, and we appreciate it. The entire team appreciates it. Serendipity SM Room says, yes, my URL is too long. This is great. Glad to see Queens Foundation. You just got approved today to be an affiliate. That's amazing to hear. On Point Consulting. We're going to go visit you. On Point, right in West Palm Beach. They help healthcare organizations strengthen strategy and operations, redesigning workflows, applying best practices, and introducing tools that boost efficiency and outcomes. Let's see what's going on the page. Saw this come up earlier. What's the difference between connections and followers, I believe was the question. And just as a reminder, whenever you go to your page or someone else's, you will see any mutual connections. And you can click on connections and followers, and that'll take you to the search page. But connections is when they're following you and you're following them back, versus people who are just following you and you're not following them back, or vice versa. You follow them, they don't follow you. Okay, it's like LinkedIn in that regard. Both folks agreeing to follow each other, that's a connection. On Point. All right. Got a few things going on here. You've got your AI agent, which is great to see. Would love to see you try out some of the new things, with especially some of your consulting services that you can add in here. Maybe create a blog post. So for the next spin, or if you do add it, by the way, let's say this: anyone who wins is invited to join. And if you do update your page, we can also share. We can also share your page again as well. So, yeah, great page otherwise, and congratulations. 146 live. All right, I really want to pull this up next Tuesday and see if there's any services there. So everyone now, because you will get views to your Skip page, everyone is curious to learn more about your consulting services. Okay, let's toggle back over to the cash round. But first, here's who's here today. Take a look, see if you see. Oh God, SIP happens in North Pole, Alaska. Well, I am curious, because I've been through North Pole, Alaska. Sip Happens is a drive-through coffee and comfort food business designed to make life easier for busy families and hardworking individuals. All right, so if you find yourself near Fairbanks, then stop on by. Okay. Besides North Pole, folks in Lincoln, Nebraska, Elkton, Florida, Ballston Spa, up near Saratoga, in Brooklyn, Round Rock, Atlanta, Richmond. I'm going to scroll down here. See if you spot your logo. Not going to go through everyone here, but it means you're here today. And again, if you're watching on the live page, hopefully you're logged in and it says that you're entered. In case you're not sure, I'll just pull that up here. You need to have, first of all, you need to have followed the grant. Then you have entered the grant and you will agree to join. And you see that big green entered here. And a shot if you want to boost views to get featured. But there you go. That's how you know. And then again, if you're on the clock, you will see a big Claim Now button up here at the top. Okay. What was that? That was credit. Now we're back to the cash round. Spin number 5. Williams Engineering Estate in Modesto just got your 10,000 views badge. Congratulations. We are in Tucson, popping off Community Arts Foundation, Arts and Entertainment Business, 53rd Live, and you are on the clock. Okay, released earlier this week was our latest app version. Now, I want to hear who's watching on the app right now. They can post on the app because we made improvements on the live watch page on the app. Of course, there's now the products page on the app. Post page is coming soon. Anyway, there's a lot more that you can do on the app now. Would love to hear if you're watching on the app today, including you can more easily generate images and videos on the Skip app. But here it is. Also, can't recall if I mentioned maybe to the affiliates, we were solely in the finance category since, for a few years. Basic grants was always did. We have a lot more, so we are now in the business category for folks to use a lot of the other features on Skip. Popping off Community Arts Foundation. Do we see you in the chat? Going once. Going twice. Not here. All right. Look, a lot of folks saying I'm on the app. DDVI LLC, Caked by Millie, Queens Foundation. Okay, so hopefully you would love to hear how you feel about the changes, especially some of the more the products page and the post page, by the way, is coming on the app, so you'll be able to approve or draft posts from the app and more. All right, glad to hear. The team works incredibly hard on that as well. Popping off. Sorry we missed you. Would have loved to support your Community Arts Foundation. But here we go. Spin number 6. You are able to claim on the phone, on the app. Yes, you are. Organic Pet Animal Sanctuary asked that. Yes, claim right on the app. Exactly. And by the way, if you don't have the latest app, you can also go to the web view at helloskip.com on your phone. But get the app because it's great now. My favorite picks. You're back on the clock. San Antonio, Texas. Boost has really increased our visibility on Google searches says Empowered Advancements LLC in New Haven. Congrats. Now, I shared a few updates already while we wait for my favorite picks. Does anyone have a guess as to one of the other releases that I want to tell you about? Anyone find anything new on any of the new pages just in the past few hours? Anyone have a guess? Maybe you know because you've seen it. All right. Absolutely. As Hitchhikers says, having the picture-in-picture view is fantastic. Want to give it, I mean, so many things on the that the team does are incredible. Really, none of it's easy. Now on the app, you can do things, and the live drawing will still play. Do other things in the app. That's a big one. My favorite picks: going once, going twice. Not here. And you, I believe, are a two-time winner, if I'm not mistaken. You could have caught up with the three-time winner we had last week as well. Spin number 7. The ThriveWise Foundation, Inc. We're back in Florida, St. Petersburg, 16th Live. You're on the clock. While we wait for the countdown, I'm going to go over to the Insights page, which we've now put under Business Performance. We've combined the Business Performance and the Insights page together. That's a big one. So you can see, hey, how are you doing? Your views, what's driving that growth? And in the same vein, at the same time, compare yourself to your category, the state level, the country level, and of course, my favorite, see businesses, posts, and products that are excelling in your industry so you can connect with them, learn from them. You know, you don't know what you don't know, so maybe you can be, you're inspired by other products, blog posts, another way to learn from others. Remember, one of our themes. But at the top, I scrolled past it. For the first time ever, Business Insights for you. You can see 3 I have here, and I've got my eyes on the ThriveWise. The ThriveWise Foundation has claimed $800 cash. We're going to come back to you in a minute, but let me talk about this. For example, I see my business page views for Skip increased 55% this month. And I can go review my business page to see that. And I also see I have 7 listings with no buy button. Some of those are test products, but I know what I need to work on. It says any gaps in products. Your product views for Skip Community Collector mug fell 91%, which is, I'm a little surprised by. You all aren't checking out the Skip mug as much as you were a month ago. But anyway, it's this type of stuff that you can see that updates. Now it'll update. I think it's every couple weeks, but starting next week, you will have the option of getting this update every single day. Insights into your business performance. Anyone tried that out and would love to hear what some of the insights you see, or were any of them helpful or surprising? ThriveWise Foundation. Let's find you. Out in St. Petersburg, the ThriveWise Foundation is a nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering individuals and communities through educational programs and resources. Empowering minds, strengthening futures, building legacies is the banner. Great banner. And you are verified and a member on Skip. Thank you. And don't forget, I'm going to talk about the 10K grant in just 2 minutes when we do the next spin. Financial Foundations for Life by ThriveWise. Got a couple products here, and Empower Community Learning Fund. Congratulations. And I got a couple good blog posts here: Overcoming Barriers to Education, Strategies for Success, and Top of Google. Top of Google. Incredible. Now let's see. That looks like a great post. Take a look at that. A great page overall. And why financial literacy matters more than ever. Now that's going to be a hot topic. ThriveWise Foundation, congratulations. $800 cash. All right. Let's keep going here if we can. Anyone have any wins that they didn't put which they didn't put down? And this is good too. By the way, the business insights, let me share this. Business performance, and the insights are at the top under the business performance page. We talked internally. Should we limit it and test it first, or should we just roll it out and give you the early insights? So it's brand new, it's early, and consider that beta. Those insights are beta. So we, as always, we want to hear from you. If you have give feedback options on the app, something was surprising, didn't make sense, let us know. Pure Health Spot, how do you remove 404 pages once you have removed products? There should be, please email us. That should be done now. That should be fixed now, but email us because we made some improvements there. Just want to make sure I understand Pure Health Spot. If you don't mind, you can email us. We'll look for it. Okay. Now, let me quickly go over here, talk about what's due in a few hours. The Big Skip 10K Summer Grant due tonight. We say 11:59 p.m. Eastern. We still have the first summer grant round to announce. I think we sent feedback, but we didn't announce the winner on that. This one is due. This is back to, you got to be Plus or Pro member, but you can be either on a trial or active. Okay, so if you can start the trial. We believe that once you become a member, you stay, and obviously we want to give you a shot to apply. And of course, we value the feedback that you get too, because we think, hey, even if you don't win the Skip grant, you can use the feedback for other grant opportunities, and it helps you communicate your business. So if you've applied to a 10K grant in the past 6 or 7 months, the questions are very similar. Just take a review through things. You got feedback last time, incorporate changes, get it in tonight. Make sure you're on Plus or Pro, and you're good to go. Our team is really excited for this round, and can't wait to start the reviews there. We've got time to try to get a 5th winner here. We're on spin number 8. We've already added 4 folks to the map. I saw some folks mentioning Imagine creating images and videos, and we just released some improvements and more to come to make it a little bit smoother when generating, because depending on the usage, generation could take longer. Maybe you want to tab around. So now, and by the way, Hilliard, Ohio is on the clock. Nulu Knives in Hilliard, Ohio, you are on the clock. So now on Imagine, you can go do other things, or you can even hit other images that you've created while waiting for the new generation to happen. Okay, so you're not stuck. Like if you're on Imagine, you had to stay on that image. Now you can open up past images, look at those too. So always looking to improve. I mean, again, we know you all love creating images and videos that you can then use for your products, for your posts. and other parts of your business. Nulu Knives, time's running out. How to delete photos on Imagine. You can just, there's a delete button, Serendipity S's. You can delete right from, all right, let's take a look. If you can't delete there, always take a look. Let's say, so this one pulled up this, by the way, this Skip is a detergent that's popular in Europe. Now, maybe you can't delete from here, but everything you generate here is saved in your workspace. So you can then delete from your workspace like this. Yes, delete it. And when you go back to Imagine, it's gone. Okay, Nulu Knives. Oh, where did the, what happened to the share screen? Let me pull it back up. Nulu Knives, going once, going twice. Okay, spin number 9. This will be the last one of the day because I don't think if we get a miss here, I don't know if we'll have time for another one. So let's see who it is. We're in Yonkers. Dasan Visuals in the arts and entertainment space. 53rd Live. You're on the clock. While we talk through this countdown here, just to say again, thank you to and congrats to everyone who shared wins in the chat. And if you didn't, it's not too late. Put your wins in the chat. This chat stays up for the entire week. It'll stay up until 2:30 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. You can always go back. People do go back. They can find what you posted, engage with you, etc. So say something in the chat. And I know many of you connect with each other. We're always thinking about how to improve that. That's the learn part of create, sell, grow, and learn. We got a winner here, Dasan Visuals. But again, download the latest version of the app, get a custom URL, check out the affiliate wallet and your balance. Consider applying to be an affiliate. Check out your insights on business performance, share feedback with us, and finally enter today's 10K grant. Dasan Visuals, don't have time to pull up your page, but you won $100 credit. We'll pull it up on Tuesday. Tuesday's live will be posted shortly. Good luck on the 10K grant application. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your Friday. Bye-bye, everyone.